Yes, it's your boy Dollar Bill 305 from Higher Voltage, man. You already know, man. Today I want to chop it up with a few things with y'all. You already know right now, man. It's been a lot going on.
Now blame the deaths of 2 Atlanta teens last summer on a violent street gang in our community. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us for Fox 5 News at 5. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Just hours ago, APD announced they now have charged 7 people with the murders. Fox 5's Tyler Fingert is live at Atlanta Police Headquarters to tell us what we're finding out. Tyler?
Yeah, Courtney, good evening to you. Investigators say 2 13-year-olds were innocent victims caught in a gang retaliation shooting while celebrating a birthday.
The overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster.
Atlanta police say these are the innocent faces of gang violence in Atlanta. 2 of them, 13-year-old boys Jacody Davis and Lamond Freeman, were killed. And 11-year-old Dontavius Davis was wounded last July in a shooting on Spark Street. APD says Freeman was killed on his 13th birthday.
Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life.
And, I just wanted to tap into that because I just feel like, it's never going to stop, once the more bloodshed gets shed, the more people feel like they got to spin back for their people. You feel what I'm saying?
During an afternoon news conference, investigators blamed the deadly shooting on a local rapper. They said the attack was in retaliation for the rapper entering a rival gang's territory to film a music video.
In the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions, and you know who you are.
Authorities say a high-ranking member of the Goodfellas gang who was incarcerated orchestrated the attack using a smuggled cell phone. Following those instructions, the suspects opened fire at an apartment complex where the 3 young teens were gathered to celebrate Freeman's birthday. Police say they weren't the targets.
These kids were innocent victims. So when we talk about the gang involvement, these 2 13-year-olds and this 11-year-old, they didn't have a gang involvement.
Those arrested were identified as Keontae Sanders, Richard Hollis, Reginald Thomas, DeKeithion Mobley, Marcus Crawford, Tradon Crawford, and Ali Caldwell. The final 2 were arrested Tuesday. Police had some tough talk for those responsible.
Goodfellas criminal street gang being one of the most hyper-violent gangs in the city of Atlanta, and we will pursue you relentlessly in making sure that we keep this city safe and suppressing violence.
And the investigation continues. There is a $50,000 reward for information about this case. We're live in downtown Atlanta tonight. Tyler Fingert, Fox 5 News.
Good to know police are finally getting some answers.
Condolences to the families because I already know it's going to keep going down, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of stuff just going to keep going down.
Blaming the actions of a local rapper for the shooting deaths of 2 13-year-olds.
In a news conference this afternoon, the department announced it's made 7 arrests in the shooting and is still offering $50,000 in reward money for information that leads to more.
The overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster that left 2 of our children in graves and a community in fear. And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been.
Tonight, 11 Alive has confirmed rapper Lil Baby is named in arrest warrants in the shooting deaths of 13-year-olds Lamond Freeman and Jacody Davis. The shooting happened last summer in the Oakland City West End apartments on Peoples Street. Police described it as gang violence escalated by a Lil Baby music video shoot. Investigators say members of the Goodfellas gang orchestrated the attack from behind bars using a contraband cell phone.
Every hood got a ghetto, every hood got poverty, and I'm sure my viewers understand when, one Ave or one hood will be against another hood. And even in Miami, I'm seeing it be the downfall to a lot of guys because you got to move a certain way now once you got ops and beef, and you can't really do certain things like, these hoods are beefing for a reason prior to your existence or you even knowing. You know what I mean? There's some of these hood beefs be going on way before the younger generation picked it up, but now that they're actually feeling it firsthand and they're losing friends and family members firsthand to it, now it becomes brand new and personal because it don't even matter why we was fighting each other after school or all of that stuff, my hood versus your hood no more. Now it's more about, I gotta get back for this pain and this loss you made me feel, and it gets so far gone to where it'll never stop. It'll just be always a new generation getting ready to inherit the same demise, you know what I mean? And I just want to encourage people to stay focused on your dreams, stay focused on your path, because sometimes if you got stuff to do and something to look forward to, you won't be in a situation where you'll be vulnerable to just be out there or just be always in the hood with nothing to do but slide and, you know, stay active on negativity. You know, right now we trying to push the peace like FYBJ Maine say, you know what I'm saying? And look forward to a better future, you know what I'm saying? It's money out here, it's traveling out here, it's so much out here in the world for all of us to witness and experience, you know what I'm saying, as a people in a whole. So I just want to wish the best for everybody. But like I say, man, if you come from that, you seen the video go viral where the kids just saying stop the beef, because I feel like the younger people are just starting to inherit it. You can't even listen to music for where if I'm listening to this side, I might as well be riding and repping with this side. It ain't no such thing as a real fan, you know what I mean? If you from that or you live around that personal, you know what I mean? But for the most part, a lot of y'all other people out there, just stay fans, man. Stay fans, man. Don't be out here flagging, man. If you a fan, stay a fan, man. Don't be out here picking sides and all of that. And if you only like one person's music, just be a fan of that person. Don't be having to say nothing bad about the other person just because you're a fan of this person. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of days now, you know, a lot of people gonna end up finding out the hard way. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Don't be one of the people trying to find out the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, even with this whole topic of all of this going on, like, a lot of people passed away, ain't even put in the work sometimes, you know what I mean? There's a couple people passed away just for saying that they smoking on somebody, you know what I mean? And they ain't even did it, and they just was just celebrating the death of the wrong person with evil mind frames and intention, and it came back on them full circle, like them spirits, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta know what you're involved in and be aware of your situation and the type of people you involve yourself with and what type of vibes that you carrying on, you know what I mean? So, you know, for the most part, man, y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna give y'all plenty more episodes, plenty more vlogs. It's Dollar Bill 305, higher voltage, man.
Higher voltage. So everybody want to know, what is higher voltage? Well, it's a platform. We're here to offer services for every upcoming business, every music label, every business, every artist, rapper, singer. Even if you have a product or a merchandise, that's what we're here for. So people want to know why I started it. It's a voice for upcoming businesses. Y'all come tap in. So right now I need all of my Vultures fam to go subscribe to Higher Vultures TV. It's the Higher Vultures podcast. We here to give you plenty episodes and plenty shows. Y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Dollar Bill 305. Higher voltage. Let's go. Higher voltage.